Welcome to the Waterloo Region District School Board. In this video, I will share some information about programming for secondary multilingual learners in grades 9 through 12 in our board. The WRDSB Welcome Center is where newcomer secondary students in grades 9 to 12 are assessed. Teacher assessors meet with you and your child or children to learn about your students' prior learning, work, and life experiences. The teacher assessor will find out how well your child can speak, read, and write in your home language, your child's speaking, reading, and writing proficiency in English, and your child's readiness in mathematics. Your child does not have to prepare for these tests. From this initial assessment, the Welcome Center staff make academic program and course recommendations for you. They also provide information on secondary programs, on graduation requirements, and program options for you to consider. A settlement worker is assigned to support your family for registration and the transition to secondary school in the WRDSB. Our settlement workers, who work for the YMCA of Three Rivers, are very important partners with the Magnet ESL/ELD secondary schools in supporting our newcomer multilingual students and families throughout their education. The role of a settlement worker includes many services provided to you: information and referral, orientation and connection to community programs and services, support and guidance in all aspects of settling into your new life here in Waterloo Region, and assistance through language support and advocacy in accessing services. After your child's initial assessment at the Welcome Center, school, program, and courses are recommended to you for consideration. When you are ready, a report is shared with your receiving school, including your child's step level, that's steps to English proficiency, and recommendations for programs and courses. School staff, a guidance counselor, settlement worker, administrator, contact the student and family for a registration appointment. Multilingual learners that are new to English, that may be assigned a value of step 1 through 6, typically attend one of our 4 board-designated specialized Magnet ESL/ELD programs. These 4 secondary schools provide ESL or ELD courses in English language and literacy, as well as content area courses like math or science that are designed for multilingual students learning English. Multilingual learners with more advanced English proficiency, maybe at levels of steps 5 and 6, may choose to attend their home school, where there is not ESL and ELD programming, but where they will still receive MLL support through scaffolded accommodations, ongoing step evaluation, and integrated special education services if required. In our magnet schools, we have 2 programs for multilingual learners acquiring English. And those programs are ESL, which stands for English as a Second Language, and ELD, which stands for English Literacy Development. And I'll explain to you some of the differences and the characteristics of each. So our ESL program is for students who have had ongoing prior formal educational experiences in your previous home countries. It's for students who have no significant gaps in their schooling so far, and for students who have had ongoing literacy opportunities to learn to read and write fluently in their first language. For students in ESL, the emphasis is on language, learning English and applying it through instruction as you're continuing to learn in all subject areas. And as needed, curriculum expectations are scaffolded or accommodated But full curriculum is delivered, and the student is in credit-bearing courses throughout their journey. The same is true on the ELD side. These students are also in credit-bearing courses throughout their academic time with us. But students who are in this program are those students who have some or maybe no formal educational experiences in other countries before coming to Canada. So these students have significant gaps, usually years, 2 or more years, or maybe no prior formal schooling. These students have had limited opportunities for developing literacy in their first or primary language. So they're also learning to read and write while they're learning English. So in this program, a focus on language, building English, but a focus on building literacy skills, building numeracy skills throughout instruction. And the curriculum expectations are modified or accommodated as needed for the student and depending on their proficiency as they continue to grow in their English skills as well. Students in ESL ELD Magnet programs earn credits in smaller classes designed for multilingual learners acquiring English. They also have the choice of content area courses designated for MLLs with trained teachers and smaller class sizes. Your children will be met at their level of English proficiency and provided targeted instruction to help them progress as soon as they are ready. We truly work with your students to help them grow and learn and achieve their goals in school, and also to set themselves up for success for their post-secondary goals and dreams. The Waterloo Region District School Board is committed to providing a culturally and linguistically affirming and sustaining learning environment for your children on their academic journeys. We look forward to meeting and teaching your child in our schools. Welcome to the Waterloo Region District School Board.